Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Appalachiannavy. We're here in Durham with Day One.
My sweatshirt, 'cause I'm cold in here. Okay, sorry. Hi.
We're with Day One Disaster Relief. We got
No. You're with Day One Relief.
Day One Relief.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're here with Colton from Cry. He drove with me. We brought water and wheelbarrows and shovels
The
and
wheelbarrows are like.
cleaning and disinfectant. So tell us a little bit about Day One.
Hi everyone. Day One was started in the wake of Hurricane Florence, which is in 2018. At that point, I was a musician and a sailor. I read the tides. I saw that it was going to be really bad. I brought together a fleet of airplanes at the RDU airport, got a whole bunch of organizations to run their operations from the airport, and we just flew supplies to the community leaders rather than bringing supplies to the larger agencies that take a really long time to activate. And so from there, I had someone come in and they were very adamant about their people east of 95. And they told me, you are in charge of these lives. You can quit. You can get sick of disaster relief. And she asked me what I was gonna do, or she was gonna shut it down. And I said, I'll stay. When Helene happened, I got to put this person on a plane 7 years later. Can't remember how many thousands of dollars in small bills, but everybody needed money because the ATM machines were down and no one was ready for the storm. Pedialyte, anti-diarrhea medicine, just basic food, and I got to put her on a plane to go meet her friend who runs an organization, instead of me going there and being the hero like so many organizations do so that they get their hits on whatever here and there. And that's really important because when a storm happens, and I know I'm preaching to the choir if a lot of your viewers are Hurricane Helene survivors, these large agencies come in, they put up their banners, and then these mutual aid centers open up, and they sometimes lose resources, or they don't learn on the ground quickly how to get the same resources that the larger agencies do. So that's what we do. We have a lot of pre-existing networks. We're not perfect. We're still new. 7 years is like one day, in my opinion, in terms of like length, and we're humble. But we build out networks, so like you two are friends. When the storm happens again, because it will, we know each other, and that mutual aid resource. So we're here to support community. We're here to advocate for the leaders of community, and we leave when the community tells us to.
Okay. So what I was telling you earlier, the biggest struggle we've had is finding if there's virtually no information about what happened in the last few days here. So tell us what the needs are, or what happened here and what we're trying to do.
Yeah, so what happened here, I mean, it was a tropical storm, and it stalled over, I mean, to me it's not small because it's home, but in the scope of like Texas or Helene or Florence, it's like 4 counties. Sorry, I'm just being real. It's always so funny when people are caught off guard because I wasn't. I called everyone I knew. I'm like, stay home, fill your bathtubs. This is a mini Helene. I know it. Everyone's like, Phil, you're overdoing it. And then they're like, okay, you're right. So what happened was, exactly in a miniature version, minus landslides, what happened in Asheville. And so we had Saxapahaw underwater. We have Mebane severely flooded and damaged. Places in Chapel Hill, Pittsburgh, even down in Moore County. There's some flooding in Pembroke, Robeson County, and then also in Durham. And it actually just flooded the other day again. And so some of it's sewage backups. There's flooding via rivers. I've heard some other rumors. I'm not going to talk about them because I have literally not had time to do the how, what, when, where, why this all happened. But it was weird. And it was like there was this tropical storm. It was going fast and fast, and then it decided to take a nap over our area and dump water. Pause.
Okay, you said 2 of us, so we know 2 trucks and 1.
So Colton,
Yes.
what do you think about this? This is
Pretty neat.
we've been working our tail off.
Yeah.
So we unloaded 2 pallets of water, and about 15 minutes after we unloaded it, they're loading it back up to go right back out. So there's a whole pretty good sized warehouse.
It's definitely moving.
Yeah, there's food, there's garbage bags, there's diapers, there's everything we had during Helene. And yeah, it's
They've got church groups.
yeah. There's a big church group here volunteering, so they've got a group of them going out to muck some homes. Others are delivering supplies to areas. Some are just working here in the warehouse. So there is a lot going on in this place. It's just like how it was for us in the beginning. So yeah. She coming back. I'm gonna show y'all around a little bit. I don't want to show too much of everything. But yeah, they got paper products. A lot of the stuff we still need up. See that right there? We need that.
Yeah.
They got the buckets. I mean, they got a little bit of everything. So we're going to cut it off here. There's just so much going on, and we're going to hit the road. So I appreciate it, and let me know. I'm going to find out what her information is, and I'm going to post it in the description so y'all can reach out to her and support them if you want to. Thank you.